What if the truth was that the life you are dreaming of is not somewhere far away, not reserved for someone else, not something you must wait years to deserve? What if the truth was that your dream life already exists within you? What if the truth was that the most powerful tool you will ever use is not outside of you, but inside your own mind? Today, we are going to talk about the subconscious mind, the silent force shaping your habits, your beliefs, your actions, and ultimately your entire life. Because once you understand how your subconscious mind works, you will realize something extraordinary. You are not here to survive. You are here to create. From ancient times, all great teachers have shared this truth in different ways and different words. They spoke of inner power. They spoke of awareness. They spoke of the mind as a creative force. The philosophers of Greece, the sages of the East, the mystics, the monks, the visionaries, all pointed to one universal truth. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, and the deepest part of that inner world is your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind does not sleep. It does not argue. It does not judge. It simply accepts what you consistently feed it and turns it into reality. Every thought you repeat, every image you imagine, every word you say to yourself, your subconscious mind is listening. When you say you are not good enough, it listens. When you say life is hard, it listens. When you say you cannot, it listens. But here is the most important truth you must understand. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. It responds to emotion. It responds to repetition. It responds to belief, which means the same power that once created limitation can now create freedom. From the moment you were born, you were programmed by your environment, by your parents, by school, by society. You learned what was possible. You learned what was normal. You learned who you were supposed to be. And most of those beliefs were never questioned. They were absorbed. And now many people live their entire lives running subconscious programs they did not choose. Programs of fear, programs of lack, programs of doubt. But here is the awakening. Anything that was programmed can be reprogrammed. Nothing appears in your life by accident. Every result begins as a thought. Every outcome begins as a belief. Every reality begins as an inner assumption. Before a tree appears, there is a seed. Before a building appears, there is a blueprint. Before a dream life appears, there is a mental image held in the subconscious mind. You cannot build a new future with an old self-image. So the real question is not, what do I want? The real question is, who must I become internally to live the life I desire? Your subconscious mind does not respond to logic. It responds to feeling. It speaks the language of images, emotions, repetition, and belief. This is why visualization works. This is why affirmations work. This is why imagination is not childish, but powerful. When you imagine your dream life with emotion, clarity, and consistency, your subconscious mind begins to accept it as truth. And once it accepts something as true, it works day and night to bring it into form. Most people wait for proof before they believe, but creators understand that belief comes first and reality follows. You do not become confident after success. You become successful after confidence. You do not become worthy after achievement. You achieve because you feel worthy. The subconscious mind responds to assumption. When you assume success, your behavior changes. When your behavior changes, your results change. And suddenly, what once felt impossible feels natural. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition. This is why habits are powerful. This is why routines shape destiny. This is why daily thoughts matter. What you repeatedly tell yourself becomes your identity. So ask yourself, what thoughts am I repeating every day? What story am I telling about my life? What future am I mentally rehearsing? Because whatever you rehearse internally is what you perform externally. Faith is not pretending, and it is not blind. Faith is choosing to believe in the unseen until it becomes seen. Every great achievement in human history began as an inner conviction. Before it became a physical reality, your subconscious mind responds to certainty, not hope, not wishful thinking, but certainty. When you decide deeply that your dream life is inevitable, your mind aligns with that decision. One of the biggest blocks to using the subconscious mind is resistance. Trying too hard, forcing outcomes, constantly worrying about how. Your job is not to control the process. Your job is to align the mind. Creation flows best when the mind is calm, focused, and trusting. When you let go of desperation, you allow inspiration. Everything in life operates on frequency. Thoughts have frequency. Emotions have frequency. Beliefs have frequency. Your dream life exists on a certain level of feeling, gratitude, confidence, joy, purpose. And when you cultivate these emotions now, you tune your subconscious mind to the reality you desire. You do not chase the dream, you match it. The subconscious mind responds best when you live from the end, not pretending and not denying reality, but internally identifying with the version of you who already lives the dream. Ask yourself, how would I think? How would I speak? How would I move if this life was already mine? Then begin doing those things now. Never forget this truth. The outer world is delayed feedback from the inner world. Change the inner world and the outer world must follow. This is not magic. This is law. A law as real as gravity. And once you understand it, you stop feeling powerless. You stop waiting. You stop doubting, and you begin creating. You were never meant to live a small life. You were never meant to feel limited. You were never meant to feel disconnected from your own power. Your subconscious mind is not your enemy. It is your greatest ally. When you feed it purpose, it gives you direction. When you feed it belief, it gives you opportunity. When you feed it clarity, it gives you results. So remember this, nothing is impossible. You can create anything you want in your own life, not because of luck and not because of circumstance, but because the creative force has always lived within you. Use your subconscious mind, align your inner world, and watch your dream life begin to take form. The moment you believe, the moment you feel, the moment you decide, creation begins.